Hi everybody.
Hi.
So today we want to talk about LinkedIn posts and how you can increase the reach and views of your LinkedIn posts. So what we ideally want to do as LinkedIn content creators is get more and more eyeballs on our content, and ideally new eyeballs on that content. So you're going to keep bringing new people into your sphere of influence so that you can add value to them and establish yourself as an authority and a credible authority in their eyes. So ideally what we want to do with our posts is to get more second and third degree connections looking at our posts, because these are new people. They won't necessarily know who we are because we're not connected with them, and we want to start building a relationship with them and start adding value to them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they're favoured by LinkedIn in terms of views. To have people that are in your second and third degree connections, your views will be greater than if you've got the same people in your first degree connections always engaging.
Yes, if you've got the same people always commenting on engaging on your post, the reach of your post will be low because it's the same first degree connections. But if you get second and third degree connections commenting and liking your posts, then the reach is going to be much higher because these are new people and their followers and connections will start to get exposed to your posts as well. So one way you can do this is to use hashtags, but to use hashtags wisely. Okay, so when you write a LinkedIn post, generally they'll recommend a few hashtags at the bottom that you can use. We don't think it's the best idea to always use those hashtags, and there's a reason for that, is that those hashtags don't often have the most amount of followers. So if we think about we're trying to get a really big exposure of our posts to all these second and third degree connections, what we want to be doing is using hashtags which a lot of people follow, because then it just brings more people towards us and you can start to engage with new people on your LinkedIn feed.
And I think it's important to say that those people will be relevant and want to hear your content. They're not just second and third degree connections that will engage on anything. They're especially following that hashtag. So they're interested in what you're going to say, assuming that your content is also relevant to that hashtag.
Yeah, exactly. But how do you find these hashtags that have lots of followers? Well, we're going to jump on the laptop now and we'll quickly show you a quick tactic that we use to make sure that we're using relevant hashtags for our content. Okay guys, we're on Janine's account here. As you can see, there's a section down here on the left and it's all about the hashtags, okay? So if you go down here and there's a little button called Discover More, what you'll do is you'll get a page which suggests loads of hashtags and it shows you, more importantly, the amount of followers those hashtags have. So if you want trying to bring new people into your audience and to get your brand in front of new people, second and third degree connections, obviously you want to use hashtags which are relevant to your content, but you can scroll through these and see which hashtags are relevant for you, which have the most amount of followers. So this means that you're going to be able to basically generate more exposure with your content and also get more reach out to your content. And I've been using this strategy for a little while now, and I've noticed a big jump in second and third degree connections are actually commenting and liking my posts, and that's boosting the reach of my posts, but also it's just giving me access to a new audience who I can potentially connect with, start building a relationship with, and they're just coming into our sphere of influence of people that recognize us on what we do and how we can help them. Okay, so if you go through this page, look at the hashtags, and you can just copy and paste them and put them at the end of your posts, and hopefully that should give you a slightly bigger reach with your posts and get more second and third degree connections commenting on your posts.
Obviously, as a secondary thing to this as well, you can actually follow these hashtags.
Exactly.
So you can go in and see who's following what and the number of followers, but you can follow them yourself so that you can really shape your news feed better for the content to be relevant to you. And if you don't see one here that you're thinking, well, actually I want to know the success of that, you can just use the search bar up here to, let's just put a random one in here, like sales. You can put that in and it tells you here the number of followers that it's got, and if you wanted to follow it, you can click on it there.
Cool. Okay, guys, hope you found that useful. Let us know in the comments box. Cheers.
Bye.